What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We have a 3-game series with the White Sox coming to town. They are predictably dismal this season. And the Royals, of course, we're on a little bit of a hot streak here. We'll take it. So let's see what we can do here as there's a little bit of rain falling here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Kodai Senga is on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, a bit low with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I'm a career .271 hitter against the White Sox, so let's see if the decent hitting can occur in this series. We foul away a 4-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third, and it's a 1-1 count now. Next pitch is a 4-seamer off the outside corner, called a strike though. 1-2 the count. Weak, dude. Next pitch is a 4-seamer a little further off the outside corner. It's a 2-2 count instead of 3-1. Next pitch in the zone with the 4-seamer. We foul that one off. Still a 2-2 count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need here. And there I'm out in front of a sweeper, and it goes foul down the third base line. Still a 2-2 count. There's one up the middle. Shortstop will field that. Throw to first will be in time. And that will retire the side. At least I worked a long at-bat against Senga in that plate appearance. So it's not a strikeout either, so I'm perfectly okay with that. We move on to the top of the third. Brian Ramos at the plate for the White Sox. Nobody out, nobody on. Alec Marsh on the mound. And let's see what the 1-1 pitch from Marsh gets us here. Little fly ball into shallow center. And we get there to make the play. One away now in the top of the third. Bottom of the third. 2 outs, runners on first and second and third. I can see, obviously. I'm standing in for the second time today against Kodai Senga. Let's see what a base hit can do here. Probably score a pair. Let's see what the first pitch of this at-bat gets us. Ha, big whiff on a sweeper outside. I was looking for the 4-seamer. He's thrown too many of those to me in the first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch now from Kodai Senga is outside again with the cutter this time, and it's a 1-1 count after not swinging at that pitch. Third pitch of the plate appearance. Outside again, fork ball this time. Not often you see one of those. 2-1 the count instead of 3-0, but we'll take it. And swinging a miss at a fork ball below the knees on the outside corner, and it could have been a 4-pitch walk. Instead it's a 2-2 count. Fifth pitch of the at-bat is fouled away. There's the 4-seamer, and it was actually in the zone, and it's fouled off. It's still a 2-2 count. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Low and inside with the fork ball. It's a full count. Oh yeah, come on, big guy. One mistake on the bump. That's all I need from you. Pitch number 7, right down Broadway and into right center field it goes. That's going to be extra bases. Yeah, buddy, it'll one-hop the wall out there. And it's a 2-run double for me here in the bottom of the third to put the Royals out in front 2-0. That makes me a happy camper. Hey, it's the 20th double of the season as well. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. Ahmed Rosario's at the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .221 in the leadoff spot. He's got a 1-2 count with Alec Marsh only throwing pitch number 33 of his outing already. Come on, let's go. It's a good shot into center field. Can we preserve the no-hitter? Yes, we can. One away here in the top of the fourth. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the fourth. I'm back at the plate again. Royals are up 4-0 now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Jairo Iriarte is on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer. Looks like 92 or 93 on the 2-seamer. First pitch. Ground ball past a diving first baseman. They send the man around third. Throw to the plate is not going to be in time. There's a speed demon there. Scores the run. It's a 5-0 lead for the Royals. After that RBI single. I'm okay with that too. Bottom of the sixth. I'm back at the plate again. 7-1 is the score. Royals out in front. Iriarte still on the mound. The bases are empty and 2 away here. First pitch of this at-bat. There's one lofted into deep left field. Left fielder running back towards the track, towards the wall. He's got room to make the play. That's going to retire the side here in the bottom of the 6th. Moving on to the 7th. Royals are up 7-1. All right, bottom of the 8th. It's a 9-4 ball game now. White Sox trying to get back into it here. A.J. Smith-Shawver is on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 96 on his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. I've got runners on first and second with nobody out. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outer third to start this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Second pitch. Swing and a miss at a circle change well below the knees. On the inner third. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry for me. The 2-strike pitch. Got me. Four-seamer inside. Swinging at pitches outside the zone are not going to get me anywhere good. As there's a K next to my name in this one. Fortunately, though, it looks like the Royals are going to take the win. Urseg on the mound in the bottom of the 9th, and he's going to get the save. Royals win 10-6 in this one, and we'll take it. Our little baby win streak is continuing. I went 2 for 5 on the day, and with 3 RBIs, I'm okay with that. We're moving on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, White Sox out in front 1-0. Runner on third, one away. Edwin Rios is at the plate for the White Sox. He's got a career-high 16 home runs so far this season, but he's got an 0-1 count this time around against Bryce Elder. Wind up and the pitch from Elder. The shot into center field will get there to make the catch. Throw to home. It's on the money, but just not in time. Not enough strength to get it there. I thought it was on the money. The game says offline throw. Whatever. It's a sac fly and a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first, still a 2-0 ball game. Jonathan Cannon is on the mound for the White Sox. He's only thrown 3 pitches to get the first 2 outs of the game, and yeah, I get a dynamic challenge. I want to get on base. I know, I'm greedy. Cannon does hit 94 on the sinker, 94 on the cutter, 97 on the four-seamer, so I guess you could say he does have a cannon. First pitch from him. And there's one laced into right field. Right fielder running back towards the track. And he's going to make the play. Wow, 4 pitches to get through the first inning for Cannon. That's impressive. We're moving on, though. Top of the third, 2-0 ball game. Elmer Marin at the plate for the White Sox. It's his second plate appearance. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 1 for 6 on the series so far. He's got an 0-2 count. The base is empty and 2 away. Bryce Elder's going to kick and deal here. Come on, big guy. There you go. It's a shot into left center. That will get down for a hit. We'll scoop it up. Throw to second. Oh, we got him. Come on, man. You know better than to go for that extra base. I can throw a little better than that when I'm not throwing that far to the bag. All right, bottom of the fourth. 2-0 ball game. 1 out, runner on first. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Jonathan Cannon still towing the rubber for the White Sox. First pitch from him this time around. That's right down Broadway, and we send it out to right field. Right fielder running back again. And again, he makes the play short of the track out there. No luck for me hitting it to right. A pair of F9s on the old line score now. At least in this game. Top of the fifth, we come back. Still a 2-0 ball game. B.J. McCann is at the plate. He's hitting 172 on the season. That's not good. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a K next to his name. 0-1 the count with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the pitch from Elder. It's a shot into left center field again. Let's see. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. I've got a runner on first and 1 away. Jonathan Cannon still on the mound. He's only throwing pitch number 60 of his outing. Can we do anything with it? Barely. We bloop on the third. It's going to be a 5, 4, and 3 double play to retire the side as the White Sox go around the horn, and that's probably about my 35th double play that I've hit into this season. Seem to be doing that a lot. Oh, we move on to the bottom of the 8th. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Ian Riddle now on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 92 on the slider, 85 on his curveball. The first pitch is a four-seamer just above the knees at 99 miles an hour. Oh, my hit streak's at 9 games, and I'm probably not going to see another at-bat in this one. Let's see what I can do with the second pitch from Riddle. Nothing. Four-seamer way high. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. I'd like to get double digits. Oh, that was a good one, but I was a bit behind on the four-seamer. Actually, quite a bit behind on the four-seamer. It's fouled off for a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Riddle. Up and away with the four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. Steady diet of fastballs in this at-bat so far. Oh, next pitch. Not a fastball, and into right field it goes. That one will get down for a hit, so the hit streak makes it to 10. Runner from first going for third, and he's in there safely. And we have runners on the corners now with 2 away in the bottom of the 8th. I like it. I like it a lot. And there's the old 10-game hit streak. Yeah, buddy. All right, we are going to sim to the end of the game because it's not looking good for Kansas City. And, yeah, we take the L in game number 2. 2-1, the final score. I'm pretty sure the 2 errors on the Royals is not going to help the cause any. Oh well, I went 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series so far. We'll move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series in Kansas City. And 10-game hit streak. And we finally don't have rain falling. I like that. Bright sunny skies here. Ahmed Rosario leading off for the White Sox today in the top of the first. Got himself a 1-2 count and a .222 batting average. Reese Olson's going to fire one to the dish. And there's one in the left center. He starts off the game with a hit. We'll get a glove on it. We'll throw to second. Oh, could we get him? Yes, we do. He still gets credit for the single, but he is thrown out at second. Stop getting greedy, guys. That extra base is going to get you more often than not. Bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Noah Schultz on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 91 on his two-seamer. First pitch from the lefty is well inside at the knees with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Man, I've hit 4 of my home runs with a 1-2 count in this season. Intriguing. Second pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on a changeup well below the knees on the inner third. And I have a 1-1 count as I did not hold up in time. Third pitch of the at-bat from Schultz. And we foul away a sweeper on the inner third. Way out in front of that one, it's a 1-2 count now. Come on, Schultzy. I'll get Boomtown in here. That would have been Boomtown if I could keep it fair, but that sweeper is sent foul down the left field line and out of play as well. 1-2 still to count. Next pitch from Schultz. There's one into center field. That's going to get caught, though. Easy play for the center fielder out there in the alley. And the side is retired here in the bottom of the first after an F8. And we are still scoreless here at Kauffman Stadium. Moving on, it's the bottom of the third. White Sox out in front 2-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on second, 2 away. Let's see what I can do against Schultz this time around. First pitch from the lefty. There's one into right field. That's going to get caught as well. Man, no love for me when I'm hitting it to the outfield, apparently. F8 and F9 on the old line score. And the White Sox are up 2-0 after 3 here in Kansas City. All right, dynamic challenge time here in the bottom of the sixth. White Sox are up 3-0, and I bet you it's going to be one of those get on base. Got to start a rally somehow, right? That's exactly what I want to do with Schultz still on the mound. Hits his 79th pitch of the game to start this at-bat. So his pitch count's getting up there. And there's one right back up the box and right through the umpire in the middle. I'll take my single. That works for me. First pitch hacking paying off on that at-bat. Now 1 for 3 on the day, and the hit streak reaches 11. Bottom of the 8th. It's a 4-0 ball game now. White Sox out in front. I'm standing in against Colby Allard for the first time today. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from this left-hander. And it's chopped down the third baseline. That's a fair ball. Jump throw from the third baseman. It's going to beat me by a step and a half. How about that? Little 5-3 action there for the old line score. But unfortunately, that's the second out in the inning. We will sim to the end of the game as we get skunked by the White Sox here. They take 2 out of 3 when they came to town. And, yeah, it's a 4-0 final score there in game number 3. Unfortunate, but at least we got the hit streak extended. 1 for 4 data on that game. 4 for 13 on the series. That's solid. I will take that any old day of the week. But unfortunately, since this series is over, that means that the episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.